What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? This is your boy Just Ray, aka Just coming at you. But anyway, let's get it going. Empire, season 2, episode 3, and it was a good one too. I have to say this, as you know, Lucius from I'm not gonna be going to 1 and 2 because kind of starting late. But Lucius got out of jail, out of prison, whatever, where he was at. Um, his lawyer, even though he was shady, he got the job done. Um, Lucius is told in this episode that he can't go into Empire. If he goes in Empire, he get arrested. They did give him $1 million bail, and you know, he his main thing is to let people know that um, Lucius, Empire is just a building. He is Empire. He created that, and this is he's about to get everything back on track and stuff whatnot. So um, now Lucius made that demo in prison that was fire, snitch bitch or something like that, which was good. It threw people off guard, like they didn't see it coming. So as they you know go to a different episode, not episode, different scene in this episode. Um, Cookie is knocking on her son Hakeem's door, getting him up, and he's got all type of shit all over the place, trying to clean up right quick before he let her in. So she gets in, and like, yo, man, listen, if your brother Jamal, he'd be in bed by 10 o'clock and be on point about his business. Hakeem said, I ain't Jamal, I'm me. So, but then the little Spanish mommy that he's trying to create the group, he was an R&B group called Menage a Trois or something like that, and she comes out as where her panties at. Cookie looking at Hakeem like, you need to stop doing that. Why you fucking her? Why you doing too much? You know what I'm saying? That gonna come back on you. And he's just looking at her like, nah, I got this. So he's get them to the studio and he producing them and stuff and whatnot. And Cookie is like, you guys need to, I hear the hook, but I want to hear the whole thing. And Hakeem was like, oh mom, let me just do me. I got this. And he said she was like, well, let me just hear it. And she was like, look, kind of disrespectful to the lady, to the little Hispanic girl, because like she felt like, okay, well, you sleep with my son, you think you running shit. Cookie was like, no, I'm not having it. So he was trying to tell her like, come on, and she finally starts singing, and they start. It sounds real good. I have to, without a doubt, Empire be having the best soundtrack around on TV. So anyway, Andre, the oldest son, meets up with his dad. Like, yo, dad, I apologize about trying to take over the Empire, but come on, let me back in. And Lucius giving all his other sons breaks after break. He want Hakeem to come back to him, like, yo, man, get back in with me. And, but he's not giving Andre a break. And I think the reason why is because, you know, Andre had, got that, um, what was it? Mental illness going on with him. And, you know, but I do understand Andre parts. Like he gave all his life to Empire, help build that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's like, why would you not let your son back into what you created and stuff? So anyway, um, Jamal, like he kind of stressing because while he was out, while Andre couldn't, not Andre, Lucius couldn't come in the building. It was a chick, the guy who he killed in prison, his daughter, and her clique, and her brother, her clique, and Jamal was like, "Yo, here's a contract here for you to sign," and they was like, "Well, we don't even understand this yet. We can barely read it." I would be, me personally, I'd be like, okay, let me take this contract, let me go take it to a lawyer, see what he says, and then we get back to you. I would have did it like that. But it wasn't. It was kind of like on some ignorant shit, some hood shit, and Jamal kind of smirked himself at her like, who you think you are. But what messed him up was the comment Lucius said to him, like, she is the music that I'm looking for. She's a new music. I mean, she flow, and don't get me wrong, she cold with it. I mean, we saw the video on there, and and, I mean, I think with Empire they showcase a lot of new artists that come up and stuff or not, and the ones that are around. So anyway, Anika get a call from Lucius to come down to Club V, or I forgot the name of it. Start with a V, and Lucius basically want her to betray them, get the tracks and get everything, and and even though I thought she would have, because how her and Cookie be beefing, but she was a ride or die. She said, "Fuck Lucius. I want him to hurt like he hurt me." I respect that. So a nigga goes to Cookie, and Cookie just slandering her left and right, just calling her all type of tricks and all this and that. And then she finally said, "You know what? Okay, nigga, let's sit down. What can we plan to make this happen?" And what it was, a nigga tells Cookie that Lucius is having a welcome home party for herself. Got like Pitbull and some other artists that's performing for him and stuff. And announced to Lucius, Cookie said, "Fuck that! I'm coming in. We gonna showcase us." And when they did it, they brung it. My man, from Beats was tight, was Timberland and Hakeem, and they came in. The boom, bounce with it, bounce. It was. I was a Timberland still got it. I mean, he getting older, but the nigga still got them make them beats. And he came in just killing it. And Lucius was up there because they basically were Jamal and Pitbull was performing first. That's what it was. But Jamal and Pitbull was performing first, and they had a good song. It sounded like something him and Neo was singing. And Neo is producing songs on this season too. So I think that was something him and Neo probably had already worked on or just started working. It was a nice song, him and Jamal, and it's tight. And as Jamal was singing, they cut that motherfucking music off. He like, huh? I was like, I said, damn, right in the midst of a note. So Cookie comes on stage like, "Welcome home, Lucius," and we gonna perform your number one artist, or your used to be number one artist Hakeem, and he came out with fire, and you know doing all that. No, not doing all that, but they was bumping that. They I guess Lucius called his bodyguards and Cookie had her bodyguards. They fight each other and they got out real quick and got the music out of there and stuff like that. And what else? What else did happen? And Lucius did try to. I'm gonna say this: Lucius did try to bring everybody together in his own little Lucius way, and he said, "Listen, no, you guys can't eat without me. Just shut that dynasty label down and come back with me, and all is forgiven." And Cookie like, "I ain't giving you shit. I don't fuck with snakes." I'm like, and she a beast. She a beast about hers, and that's what I love about her. That attitude is so fierce. I mean, Taraj P Henson is without a doubt on point. So she told Lucius like, "Nah, you know what? They can do what they want to, but me, I'll be all right." You know what I'm saying? Cause Cookie always gonna come through, and true she do. But what else happened? So you know, Sway had did a interview with um Hakeem did a performance, killed that too. I mean, just on fire. I mean, this dude just like on the real. If he was, I wouldn't be surprised to see that guy, whoever played Hakeem, not whoever, but the guy who played Hakeem, bring out an album. I mean, he's cold with it. I'm really impressed with his lyricals, not his lyrics, his lyrics, and he's lyrically cold with it. He's better than anyone you hear on the radio. Um, so he's telling Sway in the morning, like, yo, I got an R&B group, Menage a Trois. I'm gonna bring them in a couple, within a week or whatever, a couple of days. So they were, I was saying earlier about Cookie was mentoring these three girls and getting them ready. So they get ready for, and this is after the fact that Lucia's club incident with Hakeem. So Cookie, Hakeem, and the two girls, not the lead singer with the Menage a Trois, they waiting on the lead singer to come up there so they can perform and show Sway what he has. So here come Lucius walking through the door. Beknownst to them, Lucius bought a controlling share in the network radios or streaming radios, wherever that was, and he told us that, listen, I try to rectify everything, but you spit in my face. And what you think? Now you know me. He said it just like this. You know me. You think I was gonna sit down and let this happen? And then here come Hakeem artist, and Lucius like in his face with it because Hakeem had said some wild shit at the club. And he said, well, she got a real label behind her now. You know what I'm saying? And Hakeem was pissed. You can see like, all right, you got this, because he's still kind of both. He's salty about Hakeem knocking off Anika. That's he's still salty about that. So he got his little son back about that. So Cookie was pissed. He said, "Oh wow, Lucius, you gonna do this?" He said, "Shit, I'm not gonna let you just ride in and get it like that." You know what I'm saying? And I, business wise, smart move. Smart move. You got 200 stations controlling share where you can say and have control what you want to. Smart move. I can't knock Lucius, but I can see because Jamal was told by the secretary Gabrielle, the Precious girl, like, oh, see your mom, Cookie, she still loves you, and he was about to go do it, but Lucius stopped that. Lucius was like, listen, I'll produce you, I'll work with you, you know what I'm saying? But Lucius on such a craziness. He got the DA lady after him, showing up, fucking with him, and she need to be careful. This nigga, he ain't just on some okay, all I do is fuck with music. That nigga some street shit. So she's talking shit to him, and he's telling him like, listen, I got some shit for you too. So, it was a great episode by far. Great music in it. Pitbull and Jamal did their thing. Um, Hakeem and Timberland, fire, fire. And I say this: it's kind of it started off kind of slow because the last episode with the when Lucius in prison and Chris Rock coming in as a drug lord or kingpin, I wasn't buying that. I mean, I don't know if you guys bought that, but I wasn't buying it. I mean, I just, Ludacris did his thing as a corrupt guard. He got his ass jumped in, but hey, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that Chris Rock, I wasn't feeling that. But anyway, this is Just Roy, aka Just. You guys have a blessed day. Enjoy my reviews. If you're a new viewer, please click like and subscribe. If you're one of my regular ones, please hit the like button. You know I need y'all likes. Anyway, hit your boy back. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. And you guys have a blessed day. This is Just Roy, aka Just. I'm out. Peace.